Guys, today we've got the Bauer 12-inch white RGB ring light kit that I scored from the thrift store, brand new for $20, and it does RGB and lighting for doing YouTubing. So let's take a look at this today on Supercar Street Racing. Guys, welcome back to Supercar Street Racing, and today we have this thrift store find Bauer 12-inch white RGB light kit. Now this guy is designed to be an extendable tripod with RGB and LED white and like warm and cool white lighting, and also switches back and forth to RGB LED. You mount your phone right on the thing and it is actually on right now, and I am talking to you through this device right now. So let's take a look at what this thing can do. Taking a little deeper look at this Bauer 12-inch RGB ring light kit. Basically it has a 360-degree head and a 62-inch tripod system that comes with it. And the cool thing about this guy is that it has a remote, and you can see on the back here, you can go through 12 different RGB colors with the ring. You can go through 7 RGB special effects, and I already saw one and it was pretty cool. And also you have white light mode. There is a white, a natural, and a warm light mode. This is the actual phone clip, so this is designed, you can rotate it, turn it, and it also stretches out so it will fit my phone, and mine's an S23 Ultra 5G. And also this is the ball head for the actual light itself, and that moves. Here is the remote that came with it. I haven't even pulled out the little battery condom yet, but boom, there is the battery condom out, and you can see the remote right here with all the features that this thing can do. There is also a wired remote on the actual wire, like most of the lights have. It works on USB power, and this is a look at the tripod on how it will fold up. Now let's take a look at how this thing is actually assembled. Alright guys, in the Supercar Street Racing kitchen now we have the Bauer tripod, and you can see the setting on warm white right now. And here is the actual phone clip that it was connected to for the clip you just saw last. Now how this thing is assembled is you will get the tripod right out of the box like this. You will go ahead and extend the tripod out. This ring will be packaged separately, as will this phone clip, and will this ball joint right here for the ring light. So you basically put the ball joint onto the top of the tripod first. Then you screw the ring light onto this ball joint here and tighten this little disc. Then screw the phone clip mount inside of the ring of the Bauer tripod system. And you can see right here, right now on the remote, that it does have all the controls here. And if we hit this control here, that changes, it says right here, mode. That changes the actual color temperature of the white light. So there are 3 different settings: white, warm, and natural. And this bottom button here, when we press it, we get this awesome LED effect, which is great for like a background shot if you need like background effects. There's the next color effect, and the next one. This thing is very cool. And then we got flashing, of course, fading. That looks like it's like dissolving between colors. And then there's your little ring effect. This thing is very cool. This thing might end up on the wall in the studio, or I might buy another one because that's awesome. And I'm just here going through these lights. RGB effects, those look like solid. And there is back to the beginning of the RGB lighting effects. And then also on this remote, you can control the brightness with the up and down button. And maybe you can't do it when it is on this effect here, but that is for solid colors or maybe the white light. Let's see. Yep, that's for the white light only. You can't do it when it is in RGB mode. All right, taking a look at the instructions here and the remote up close. There is the remote control, and we can take a look at how this remote operates here. And if we look right here, the middle button does not do anything. Okay, so the remote doesn't work at all. I take that. Remote doesn't work at all. Battery must be dead. Got the battery out of the remote, and it just so happens that I have a CR2032. I can't even believe I have this battery, but I do. I have one left right here, and it is in the hardest package in the world to get out. Got the CR2032 finally out of its protective condom, and I'm putting the brand new one in here like this, and then it just proceeds to slide directly in like this, and then we will see if this actually works or not. Let's try it. Does not work. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, so I got one with a broken remote apparently, and I don't know, just does not work. Oh, that's okay though, because we have the wired remote for this thing, I guess. So yes, the remote is not working on my thrift store found Bauer ring light. Got this all figured out. Basically it is infrared, and there is the infrared sensor. So that's why it wasn't working. Now if we press RGB, it works just perfectly. Awesome. Working fine. So stepping through some of the light things from the remote. Do we have white? We do have, oh, that's purple. Okay. Let's see. That's purple. Let's see. That's red. And then the center button steps through all the colors. How do we get back to white? I'm not finding how to get back to regular white. It looks like it is on purple right now. White should be this. So I don't know how you get back to that. When I push W on the remote, it goes to purple. So here is green. And it just does not want to act crazy. It wants to act crazy. Yeah, white turns it to purple. Not sure about what on the remote is white. I'll have to look that up. All right, here's why that looks purple. The W is actually RGB white, so it's white with a blue tint. And RGB button in the center turns on RGB mode, but it doesn't say anywhere how to get, let's see, here we go. On button turns on white light mode. Let's try that. So now it is in the RGB white. Let's see. Ah, there we go. And then you keep clicking the on button, and it goes through the different white modes there. Nice. Okay, cool. Alright guys, welcome back to the SCSR 4K production studio you see right behind me here. And we have the Bauer 12-inch RGB light set up right in front of me, and I wanted to set it up so you could see it in the shot. It is currently lighting me on the warm white mode, and now we're going to take a look at what we can find on Amazon about this light. And I'll tell you right now, it is not available on Amazon anymore. So when you go to Amazon, all you're going to see is this page here that doesn't give you any buying options. Let's see if it says see all buying options. All right, so there are some available here. There's brand new from $32 here. And also if you go over to walmart.com, it is available here for $39. So actually the 12-inch version here for $32 brand new is it probably doesn't include free shipping here. So there is some available on Amazon, but also if you just go to a 12-inch ring light, there are some here that aren't RGB, but here is one that is RGB for $36. So it is available from other companies, and this one does have really good reviews. So $36, and it's got a $5 coupon as well. So that might actually be a better deal than you can get on Amazon. And clicking on here, this is the Toady. I'll put this in the link. Toady, I love the names on Amazon. Sometimes they're just hilarious. The Toady 12-inch RGB ring light with a 63-inch tripod, and what you do is you can put your phone right in the center here. It does have the same kind of remote here, but it looks like it also comes with a wireless remote to start your phone. I actually already have one of those. It came with one of my other tripods, so that's pretty cool. It just allows you to start and stop your recording on your phone. You can see right here, you can put the RGB LED ring into RGB mode behind you. And there's kind of the white light mode for the RGB LED ring light. And I'm sure that all these ring lights are actually made by the same company, and they're rebranded and put back on the internet. But right here on Walmart.com is this exact one that I have for $39.99, and I will actually link that up in the description of the video. Back to Amazon.com. And we have a few more down here. Here is a 10-inch, and there is a few more 12-inch here that are just RGB, or just white LED, not RGB. But here's another one. We'll at least see 12-inch ring light with stand, $39. Does have the wireless remote as well, it looks like. Yep, does come with the wireless remote, but I don't see the handheld remote with that. Looks like maybe it doesn't have that. Let's see. Maybe not. So this one doesn't have the handheld remote, but does have the little clicker to start and stop your phone. And you have several other options down here. There's the Iriday, which I actually have done a review on their tripod before on the channel, so make sure you go check that out as well. And looking down, there's the Stally 12.3-inch RGB ring light with stand. It does also come with the different type of remote and also a clicker to start and stop your videos. So that's kind of cool, where you can set up on the other side of the room and use the little clicker to just hit go on your phone to record. And I'm sure there are plenty of other options on here. They're pretty much all the same, and they're made by different manufacturers, and people just buy them and repackage them and just resell them like that. Guys, I want to thank you so much for being a supporter of Supercar Street Racing. It means so much to me when you click on my videos and when you watch them all the way to the end. Anytime there's a link in the description, and it doesn't matter if it's a link for this product here or for another product, if you can click through one of my links before you buy anything on Amazon, it will give me a small commission and help support the channel. I don't make money on the channel, I actually lose money. So please buy anything on Amazon through one of my links. Click my link, then look for whatever you want and purchase it, and I will get a commission. The channel would be grateful. Please like and subscribe. Check out all the products and the links. We'll see you guys next time on Supercar Street Racing.